So the anamorphic lens, it's super easy to install, it's super compact, doesn't weigh much, and this is the image you get with it. Beautiful anamorphic flares. This is the image straight from DJI Mini 3 Pro, but wait a little bit. If we add the anamorphic lens, this is how much more we get in the frame. This is incredible. This is how much wider the frame looks. And then I installed the wide angle lens, and you see how much more we get in the frame on top, bottom, and on the sides compared to the stock image that comes from DJI Mini 3 Pro. And you might be thinking, wow, this is incredible, and yeah, it is actually, but let me tell you all the pros and cons, because not everything is perfect with these lenses. The simple question, are these lenses worth it? And these shots were made handheld actually, because I'm not allowed to fly the drone in the middle of the city. You can't fly there, it's a non-flying zone, but you still can get a handheld shot, or just put the drone on a tripod like this, and it works perfect actually. So this is what I did. And now just for a quick comparison, this is me walking along the wall, and this is the image from DJI Mini 3 Pro without any lens. You see the regular standard field of view. Nothing crazy, still looks good to me. I think this image is really cool if you take into account how small this drone is, but let's try to take it to another level. Whoa guys, so this is the image with the wide field of view lens. You can see how much wider the frame got, and if we compare before and after, there is clear difference how much more we can fit actually in our video. And a lot of people probably noticed already this fisheye effect, and yeah, I agree with you, but I think this is only because I filmed this wall super close to the lens. If we take the drone to the flight and film the landscape, this is what the image would look like, and there is not much of this fisheye effect really. I think this is only because the wall was super close to the drone, but I still wanted to show this effect. And you see, you can even do some tripod shots with it. If you want to get anamorphic footage, you can do so as well. The best effect is obviously achieved if you place your subject closer to the lens, but if you put your drone on the tripod, you can use it for shots like this as well. So the wide angle lens looks like this. It's crazy how much more you can get in the frame. Yes, I can see it's not as sharp here in the corners, it's a little bit blurry, but the middle of the frame is sharp. Wow, look at this window in the corner. You see there is light here, and if we go to an anamorphic frame, the frame got super wider, and if we put the wide field of view lens, well, it creates a huge difference. And talking about the downsides, I already see with the wide angle lens, you see it's super sharp in the center of the frame, but if we look at the corners, it's a little bit blurred, and I guess this is just the limitation of this lens. There is not much you can do because you want still to keep this drone under 250 grams, and there is a limitation from DJI because they didn't make this gimbal powerful enough. So this is as good as it gets, I guess, because the DJI lens also has this problem, but it does not come with anamorphic lens, it does not come with ND filters. So I think this kit way better deal for those who want to take their DJI Mini 3 Pro to another level. So I think this is really no comparison to what DJI offers, and I will be definitely using these lenses for my hiking trips or when I'm filming outdoors, because they don't weigh much really. You just put it on the drone like this and you're ready to go. I mostly used ND32 for brighter day, and it was enough for me. But if you're living in another part of the globe and you have super intense sun, this kit also offers ND64, ND128, and I think there is even darker filters, right? ND256. This is crazy. So I think with this kit you got yourself covered. I don't think there is any disadvantage to anamorphic lens. I really like the image quality, I really like the new perspective it offers, and when flying in forests or some other areas, I really like the flare it gives to my image. It just looks cool, guys. I don't know what about you, but I will be using the anamorphic lens a lot. So far, this is my first-hand experience. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. And telling the truth, there is another secret way to improve your footage, because If you noticed, in all of my videos I have some sort of editing that helps me to sell the footage better to the audience, and yes, I'm talking about Epidemic Sound.
I use Epidemic Sound for all my drone videos if you need to add a little bit of sound effects in order to sell your footage better to your audience. They have huge variety of all sorts of audio there, and also they have music, of course.
So for that, follow the link down in the description below and get yourself a special deal, 1 month for free. You can cancel anytime, but I highly doubt you will, because their service is essential for drone pilots.